And alongside me, I'm delighted to be rejoined by the excellent Dan Ballaston. Dan, how are we?
Very well, thanks, Aaron. Very well. It's a pleasure to be back alongside you again after a week or so away.
Edged and taken straight into the awaiting hands of second slip. And Northamptonshire have lost an early wicket. Ryan Higgins gets the breakthrough. Edged and taken, a brilliant diving catch. A second slip. I think it's Josh De Carey's again. Indeed it is. Safe as houses. And Ryan Higgins is on fire here at Wantage Road. That one full. Worked away through mid-wicket gloriously by Ricardo Vasconcelos. It's a very fast outfield here at the county grounds. Oh, that's a glorious shot from Rob Keogh. How many times have we seen that? Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Rob Keogh. Leans into it. That one's shorter and just whisked away through deep backward point for 4 runs. That one a lot fuller by Higgins. Vasconcelos has pierced the gap and there's a misfield for good measure. That one just punched away out towards deep points. Vasconcelos drives that one sensationally square. Save your legs, Ricardo.
That's a genuine edge from Vasconcelos, and he'll get 4. No slips in place. That's very delicately dabbed down to third man for 4 by Vasconcelos there. Keogh advances and plays a glorious drive. An on drive from Rob Keogh for 4. And this time, though, Vasconcelos gets 4. Beautifully driven. As Keogh moves fair away. And he flicks it elegantly through mid-wicket, and he looks like he'll get 4. And he drives elegantly through the covers, and this will be 50 for Vasconcelos. He should get 4. Beautiful batting. A shot that sums up what has been a majestic innings thus far. As Keogh pulls in front of square. Gloriously played
for the Northampton stalwarts.
As Vasconcelos this time pulls, and pulls beautifully. Vasconcelos once again. Stand and deliver.
Conventionally sweep.
This time Keogh picks up the short ball. Drops slightly short, quickly picks up on it, he'll get 4. With Luke Coleman continuing. Vasconcelos pulls away and he's caught. Well, as we said, as you were, he will be gutted, Ricardo Vasconcelos. He cuts away, thinks slightly more fine than he would have intended, but he'll get 4 all the same. And this time he pulls away, and that might have the legs to get 4. It's well stopped, but he'll come back for a second. Bopara's in a race to get there. He'll make it home, and Rob Keogh will have a half-century to his name.
Bopara goes for the little lap around the corner. I think he's been bowled. Indeed he has. Oh, Keogh there. Appeal for the stumping, and he is gone. While Zafar Gohar continues to spin his web at Wantage Road. It's a second wicket for the Pakistan international. Oh, that one has been played very late by Lewis McManus.
This one's gone aerial by George Bartlett, and we mentioned the previous ball. He swings away powerfully, and he gets 4. As Guthrie is taken. Guthrie slices at one, and it's a wonderful low diving catch from Joe Cracknell behind the stumps.
To even come up against.
Absolutely. He's bowled him. And that is the end of the Steelbacks innings. And you were mentioning out before the 40th over, McManus is castled, looking to whip one onto the onside.
Oh, it's a beauty from Guthrie. He goes up in appeal, but the stumps have been dismissed. Well, what a start that is. Lost that one, slightly uppish, off the edge, chase on for the fielder. Well, that one just pushed forward by Sam Robson. Ball continues to gather plenty of velocity off this lightning-fast outfield. Oh, shouts of catch it, but in the end, it's been worked through mid-wicket for 4 runs. It's back-to-back boundaries. Continues his spell here from the Lynn Wilson centre end. Edged and dropped at first slip. Ricardo Vasconcelos is the man operating in that position. Broad again, keeping it nice and tight, but it's been clipped out towards deep backward square leg. Well, an on-drive of pure class there from Sam Robson as the ball bobbles down towards the boundary. As Robson clips that gloriously out towards deep forward mid-wicket for 4 runs. And there won't be a wicket on that one because that one has been disdainfully driven back down the ground for 4 runs. Very straightly bowled that by Broad. Just guided away. He's more operating as a wideish mid-on. Edged and taken. Josh De Carey's has to go for 14. And second time is the charm for Justin Broad and Ricardo Vasconcelos. Sends it very full. And Sam Robson, well, he takes a couple of steps down the track. Oh, driven gloriously. Straight back down the ground for 4 runs by Sam Robson.
It's pulled firmly in front of square by Geddes. He looks like he'll pick up 4 there, yeah. That one's fuller and flicks off the pads very nicely by Robson. Not for the first time today, and that one. He's up on his toes this time and punching through a vacant region. There's no one out there, and that will be 4 more. Back to use his feet once more, dances down and flicks through. 2 long on, and that will be 50.
You're well and truly on top.
And that one's firmly punched off the back foot. That's gloriously hit, and it's
also mixing up the lines quite nicely.
And that's firmly driven out, and that's firmly driven once more. Glorious batting. And his first ball has been whipped away effortlessly. And that should go for 4. The next runs and wickets we're going to decide this match. There's 4 more to the score. And this one is pulled firmly. It should be taken by Von. Oh, it's shelled in the deep. It was a hard chance.
Short again. Pulled in front of square, out towards deep mid-wickets. And this will. That one strays down the leg side and just helped along its way. And that one sits up very nicely and dismissively. Whitehouse goes straight up, clip through mid-wickets.
Control of the next few overs.
And Ben Geddes in full control of that straight drive. That will bring up a well-deserved half-century. He does possess plenty of variations as Higgins uses a variation of his own.
It looks a risky shot.
Oh, and then just swivels onto that one.
Partner at the crease.
Well, there's your answer. Flashes it very square of the wicket for 4 runs after his first 6. Higgins rocks onto the back foot. A huge victory. As it's almost a carbon copy. Goes in exactly the same place.
Particularly from those 2, of course.
There's a poor delivery from Liam Guthrie. Higgins turns that one into a full toss. Looks to crack it through deep forward mid-wicket. Agar slams it downtown. Will take a few bounces over the rope for 4 runs. And that is the victory for Middlesex County Cricket Club. The North London outfits winning the game by 4 wickets with over 7